Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Davidson. I was born and raised here in the Cleveland area. I went to the Agnon School until 8th grade, graduated from Shaker Heights High School, and I'm now entering my final year at Oberlin College. Though only a 45-minute drive from my apartment this summer in University Circle, the student body at Oberlin is distinctly not of this area. Last I checked, I think there are 3 times as many students from metropolitan New York City as there are attending from all of Ohio. Thus, I'm constantly tasked with defending, explaining, or showing off Cleveland, the city that I love so dearly. In this role, as a sort of informal Visitors Bureau representative, I feel pretty comfortable. All my life, my parents took me on numerous adventures across the city. We even crossed the Cuyahoga River at least twice a month. Amazingly, right? From a young age, these trips made me well acquainted with the treasures afforded by the West Side Market, the Art Museum, the Emerald Necklace, and numerous other locales about the city. As I grew into my current young adulthood, I took up my parents' example, finding new neighborhoods and places that I find to make this place so great. These past 2 summers, I've lived on my own in those neighborhoods, starting to build the independent life I can envision for myself here in the future. These experiences have all helped me to make a pretty decent tour guide and advocate for Northeast Ohio. But by only knowing the neighborhoods, where to go and where to live, I always felt like I was missing half the story. Though I knew that I liked what was happening in the development downtown, I never knew who was behind such productive creativity. The same could go for Ohio City, Tremont, or where I live now, in University Circle. I love these places, but knew little of their institutional, economic, or organizational architecture. What this summer's program has so powerfully shown me is exactly that. Those impassioned individuals and organizations willing to put in the enormous work necessary to make this city great. Over the course of the past 2 months, I've not only gained valuable nonprofit experience through my work at the Ohio City Bicycle Co-op, but through the seminars and other venues I've learned from and now know many of those pioneers in this city. Many of those honorable leaders work in this building and sit with us today, and to you especially, I say thank you. It is only because of the incredible generosity of the Jewish community here in Cleveland that I've received such an incredible education over the past 2 decades and am able to stand before you today. I can only hope that in the future I will be able to give back in a way that shows my most indebted gratitude. Though I could always see myself coming back to Cleveland after school, this summer made clear the avenues on which I can both emulate and develop the ideas of those who precede me. In doing so, I feel committed both to work that is necessary for my personal growth and the growth of my city and community. Thank you.